Hey guys, sorry for reading off notes, but I'm terrible at speaking, so bear with me. My name is Matilda. I'm profoundly deaf in both ears. This means I cannot hear anything naturally. However, I received a cochlear implant at 9 months, and this device has helped me in numerous ways. And this is the topic I wanted to touch on: the doors that can be opened for deaf people through successfully using the cochlear implant. I am an honest person, so I'm not about to paint a fairy tale picture that when I received my cochlear implant, all my problems in the world were solved. This couldn't be further from the truth. Personally, it took me at least 3 years of therapy and practice before I could use my cochlear implant effectively. And even to this day, I still have to practice wearing my cochlear implant. And after not wearing my cochlear implant for a period of time, I do find that my hearing is slightly less effective. I will also add that with my years of speech therapy, I have also learnt to lip read. So this means that when I combine lip reading and using my cochlear implant, this enables me to put 2 and 2 together pretty well. However, I am still deaf, and with or without my cochlear implant, I will never hear as well as someone who is hearing. Despite all this, I do feel that the cochlear implant is an amazing invention that works well for many people. Personally, I was able to graduate from school with some quite good results, which has enabled me to get into my chosen course at university. Obviously, as you can imagine, it was not easy being deaf at a mainstream school to fulfill my potential. But I do believe that being able to use my implant and speak did just streamline and make the process easier for me. And through uni and college, I have been lucky enough to meet some great people, as well as consolidate friendships from other facets of my life. And I do feel that establishing and maintaining these relationships would have proved to be very difficult if my only means of communication was sign language. Look, sign language is a brilliant tool for the deaf, but it does have its limits. Whilst there are plenty of people who are nasty to deaf people, there are loads of great people out there who are happy to help accommodate the deaf people in any way they can. But the truth is, not everyone knows sign language, just like not everyone knows German or French or English. And I feel it would be a shame to miss out on all these opportunities just because one didn't have access to a hearing device or sign language. There is also another point I want to make. When parents decide to give their children implants, it is not because they are selfish. No parent is perfect. But many just love their kid and want the best for their kid. A parent's job is to try and get the kid the maximum opportunities they can. For some, that means giving their children a cochlear implant and teaching them to speak. And for others, it's learning sign language. Personally, my parents gave me Cochlear because they desperately wanted me to have all the opportunity in the world to succeed and be happy. And they did it out of love, not selfishness. Against all odds, the cochlear implant is a great device. See you all later.